Kaidon, first collegiate action for you here today. You throw your first touchdown. What was that feeling like for you?
I mean, it was a great feeling just being able to get back out there on the field and knowing that I still got it and showing everybody else that I still got it from everything that's been going on, just letting everybody know that I'm still trusting the process and just doing what I can and being patient, waiting my time, just come out here watching and learning off Malik, learning off of JB. Me and Nate, we going at it every day, working with every other quarterback, just letting everybody know that we still got it, and all of us as QBs is a family and just like to be out there and playing the game.
As you said, it's been a process, but that quarterback room seems like one that's tight-knit. And I watch you guys interact down there. I'm watching, JB and Nate Hampton. I'm watching Malik, and you guys are picking each other up out there, aren't you?
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, it's all love, everybody. I mean, everybody look at each other as, Malik is the starting quarterback, but everybody else is competing, and that's all we can do. I mean, nothing is set, so we just gonna come out here and compete every day, lift everybody up, and just work as a family, as a group.
You had a 38-yard run too. Take us back to that play, and how much fun is it to get out there and just get moving?
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew I still had it in me. Just had to go out there and let everybody else know. And big thanks to the O-line, they opened up the gap for me. The running back got the linebacker out. Linebacker made the read with the running back. Seeing green grass, I just had to hit it and get what I can get for the team.
The last one here from me is you talk about this process and coming in here, and has it played out the way that you would have envisioned it playing out here?
Oh yes, sir, most definitely. Just come here and learn. That's all I can do is just learn. I'm still young. I got a lot to learn with this college process. That's all I can do is just sit back and learn.
Bill.
All right, we'll turn over to the media at this time, starting with John Manson from A Sea of Red. Go ahead, John.
Hey, Kaidon. So JB got injured, I guess it was Sunday evening or so. At what point did you and Nate realize that you might have a chance to play? Is that something Coach Freeze or Coach Austin mentioned to you at some point this week?
I mean, once we got to school and seen JB with the injury, me and Nate both knew that we both had the chance to play. Coach told us, both of the young bucks, that we both had the opportunity to play, lock in at practice, take a whole bunch of mental reps as we did, and be prepared to get in at any time of the game.
Go over to Damian Sordelet from News Advance. Go ahead, Damian.
Kaidon, Coach Freeze said in the preseason he wanted to help you write this new chapter of your life. And how do you feel that's going since you arrived at Liberty back over the summer?
I mean, I feel like it's going great. It's a whole different environment from where I've been. A whole bunch of good vibes going on. It's lovely. A whole bunch of love from the coaching staff, the players. You can tell, like, the big difference that I made and how I'm changing with my personality and who I'm becoming.
Did it help to have a Marion on the roster as well, to come in, have a familiar face from Cedar Hill to come in and help you out with that process as well?
Most definitely. And Marion, he was one of the people that helped me get here. Once he seen I was in the portal, he told me that Liberty was a good place for me to come, and Christian school come change my ways. As soon as he said that, I hopped on it, talked to the coaches. It was all just a great process. Then once I got here, it's nothing but love up here from all of the coaches, all of the players, the environment, the students at the school. A whole bunch of love up here at the university.
Go over to John Manson. Go ahead, John.
What has Coach Freeze meant to you during this whole process from the time you transferred to Tennessee to now?
Coach Freeze is just a blessing. He gave me another opportunity. So, I'm going to do everything that I can do to stand on my word that I gave him before I got here. Just come here and play ball for him.
Did Coach Freeze recruit you initially, Kaidon? Was he one of the ones that was initially in on you?
Yes, sir. Coach Freeze, Coach Freeze, Coach KD,
yeah.
Coach Austin. It was the whole offensive coordinator, like the whole offensive staff almost.
Yeah. So initially out of high school, and then things don't work out at Tennessee, obviously, but then for him to come back and be the one to give you that opportunity, what did that mean to you?
That showed nothing but love. Coach Freeze, you just tell by his personality, the love that he had for the game and the love that he has for his players. He wasn't scared to take an opportunity with me as other coaches was, and there's nothing but love coming from Coach Freeze. I mean, he's a straight up man. I'm a straight up dude, so just gotta go out there and do everything that I told him I do.
Last one from me. How have you grown as a quarterback just in your time here? You know, just going back to June, what are some of the things that you've really tried to hone in and get better at? Because it's a lot different, obviously, than playing high school ball.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just preparation. I got preparation, more film in the classrooms. I mean, whole bunch. I mean, it's a lot. Just being a better person on and off the field. Words that I say in my language, like it's a whole bunch of stuff that Coach Freeze has changed for me throughout this whole process, and can't do nothing but show love to him for that.